Alright, let's take a moment to appreciate Alexander Graham Bell, the man, the myth. The guy who made sure your great-great-grandparents could yell at each other from across town without having to get on a horse. That's right, we're talking about the OG telephone. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are we talking about an old rotary dial thing when I've got a sleek, glass-covered, pocket-sized supercomputer in my hand? Well, hear me out, because Bell's telephone was indestructible. Unlike your fragile little smartphone that shatters if you look at it the wrong way, this bad boy could probably survive an apocalypse. Back in the day, dialing a number wasn't just a task, it was an event. You had to physically spin that rotary dial for each digit. If you missed one, you had to start over. And don't even think about calling a long number unless you had the patience of a saint. It was like lifting weights, but instead of biceps, you got very toned fingers. But let's be honest, there was something satisfying about the whirring and clicking. That sound said, yes, I am making a call. This is serious business. Meanwhile today, you can accidentally FaceTime your ex just by holding your phone the wrong way, and that's supposed to be progress. The wired telephone wasn't going anywhere. It was built like a tank. There were no cracked screens, no accidental drops into the toilet, and no batteries to die on you. You didn't carry it, you respected it. The worst that could happen would be if someone stretched the cord too far and it curled up like an angry snake. That's it. Okay, maybe privacy wasn't its strong suit. If you grew up in a house with one phone, you knew someone was always eavesdropping. Your little brother, your mom, that one aunt who somehow lived on the phone. But hey, at least that meant no one could anonymously spam you with silly messages at 2 a.m. Now, here's the best part. When you left the house, the phone stayed there. No pocket vibrations, no notifications, no texts demanding your immediate attention. If someone wanted to talk to you, they had to wait. Can you imagine? The sheer power of not being available 24/7, and let's talk affordability. You bought one phone, you kept it for decades. Meanwhile, today's smartphones practically self-destruct the moment a new model drops. Look, I'm not saying we should all ditch our smartphones and go back to landlines. But maybe we should take a moment to appreciate the sheer survivability of Bell's creation. It was sturdy, it was reliable, and best of all, it never needed an overpriced screen repair. While we're talking about phones, how about making yours actually work for you? No, not by selling it for parts after you drop it for the 100th time. I mean making money on your smartphone. Sounds nice, right? Check out the Mobile Maverick ebook and learn how to turn every phone you own into an ATM machine. Click the link in the description to get started.